Hey, what is up guys, it's AJ Brook Reviews here, and today we'll be looking at LEGO City 6 Plus 60398, the family house and electric car. This set has 462 pieces and 3 figures. As you can see on the box here, we have the house, and it comes with a little car. And then on the back of the box, we have more details and play features in the house. So let's get this open and see what's inside. There's 2 thumb openings right here, and we can get all the contents out. Set comes with 6 bags. We got 5 number bags, and we have 1 full of plates. We have 1 sticker sheet, and we have 3 instruction booklets. So I'm gonna get the set built. I will be right back. So in the set, we do have 3 figures. We have a dad on the left, mom in the middle, and child on the right. I really do like the torso printing on the child, as well as the earpiece, headphone, or hearing aid, whatever you want it to be. It's right below the cap on the left side. You can see there. That is printed on. And then the child does have short legs while the parents have normal legs. I do really like the hair pieces for the parents too. And they also have really nice torsos. And then on the back of the figures here, there is very minimal back printing, and there also is no leg printing for both, for all the figures. But again, it's a city set. There doesn't really need to be a need for too much detail. And then one final thing, that there is no double-sided face. Again, it's not really needed in the set. So now let's look at the car. Next thing is the set is this car here. They do use this really nice light blue colorway, which I really like, and white. And then in the front here, you have some blue front lights. Then you have a 1x2 jumper tile. That's for when you charge your car in the garage of the house. You have this top piece right here, which is this white like roof. Then inside you have space for 1, and you have space for some other smaller accessories in the back right here. On the bottom, it's built on one of those normal car bases, or car frames. And then you have your fenders on the side. You have your 2 little pretend reverse mirrors. And then in the back here, you have your license plate and your rear lights. So now let's look at the house. So for a LEGO City house, is really decent size. I really like the look of it, with this bluish and white color scheme, along with the tan pieces used for like the bottom part of the house. So starting in the front right here, we have a garage, which is used on one of those new city tile road plates for the driveway. And then you have a slope down here, which would go out to the road. You could also replace this with some other road pieces and these tiles, which more come in the set. Then over here in the yard, you have these 2x4 gray tiles, light gray tiles. That's different from the dark bluish gray, that lead up to the door right here. Then to the left of that, we have this really nice looking greenhouse and this small garden on the outside. There is a nice play feature here, which I'll get into later. But on the top of the greenhouse, you have some windows which can open up on all 4 sides, or both sides on all 4 windows. They all open up. And then inside on the top, you have some plants in there, as you can see. Then over here, looking at the inside, you do have seating for 3. You have 2 right here, and then there's 1 you can see from this angle. Then in the back here, you have what would be like a tomato plant, and then you have some food from the garden that would presumably grow, and you'd harvest it. Now they're in these 2 bins, such as a carrot. It's kind of a little small to get your fingers in there, but yeah, right here you have a carrot, and you have some other vegetables included. Then we're gonna move on to the bathroom right here. As you can see, if you lift this up a little bit, you can see on the top right there, right above the window, there's a shower head. Then you have the small little these 3 tiles right here. Those are for, you know, when you're the shower, like what would be the floor of the shower. Then next to it, you have a toilet, and then you have a nice little painting of a turtle and riding a surfboard. And then you have a nice little picture right here, what would be your, you know, sponge, and then some body wash, conditioner, shampoo, all that fun stuff. Very basic bathroom. Only thing I don't like about it, how there's not a sink in here. Then moving on, we do have our small little kitchen. Very nice. You have a sink. You have some places where the pot and the pans are hanging. Then on the fridge, these are stickers. You have some neat designs right there, such as some drawings, a letter, and you can open that door up. It's a little hard to get in there again, but if you open that up, you do have some milk in there. And that's all that's included that goes in the fridge. Then right here you have your stove, and then you have a little spot right here for some dog food and some dog water. There's a dog included in the set. And then to the left of that, there is a little dog bed. And then right next to it, there is this little couch slash sofa. I do like the color scheme with that light blue, just like the car. And then this would be your living room, or this is the entrance right here with the doors. So this would be like your living room and kitchen. Again, for a Lego City house, you kind of have to put multiple things in one room because of, you know, the scaling and how small it is. But I think they did a pretty good job. I wish they did make it a little bigger, but again, for the size here, you kind of have to work with a small amount of space. And then to the left of that, finally we get to our little garage. On the top here, you have some foliage. And then on the bottom, you do have your electric pump. And then this piece right here, the string with this 1x1 stud, would hook up to that 1x1 jumper plate. And then you can pull the car up here. And then you could put that 1x1. My fingers are a little big, so I'm gonna have to pull that car out a little bit. I'm gonna try to demonstrate it for you, but you get the idea. The tile goes in the car, or the stud goes on the car, and yeah, this is not gonna work. I only have one hand here, so, but yeah, you get the idea. And then coming to the top of the house here, we do have this roof, which is in this dark blue, or it's like navy blue or just dark blue, with some solar panels. And this does unfold like that, and if you unfold it, we can see here we do have a little TV with a little game playing, and then you have the controller on the nightstand of this is a bedroom for the kid. Then right next to that, you do have a nice little lava lamp, and then to the top you have a yellow bed. So yeah, pretty nice, pretty basic. And then on the other side here, you do have the parents' bedroom. You have a cell phone next to a larger bed, and then in their room they do have some nice plants on this shelf. And this roof again is built, let me just zoom out really quick. This roof is built with these Technic, I don't know what piece this is, but it allows it to fold and flip. And then there's a nice sloped pieces right here, some nice sloped pieces right here, which allow the roof to settle or just stay right there without it being, you know, uneven or anything falling. It's very sturdy. I don't recommend lifting the house like this though, because of the other features that I'm going to get into. But overall, it's a really nice looking house. You can definitely put some good amount of figures in here. I do really like the foldability of the roof, so then you can get your hands in there, especially for a kid too. Then moving around to the front of the house, I'm going to show you guys the next feature and why I really like this set. There are four more things included. There's a little soccer ball, a soccer goal, a dog, and a watering can. Just adds more details and storytelling to the set. Just want to get those, just wanted to say what else was included before I get to the next section of the video. Alright, so the reason I like this set so much is the modular ability. That's a new word I might have created. But it's the fact that this garden is connected by 2 Technic pins, and this greenhouse is also connected by 2 Technic pins. As you can see, one's stuck with the house, but you know, 2 go into the greenhouse like this, 1 on each end, right? So if let's just say you don't want the greenhouse, you want to put it in the pretend backyard, right? You can just put the garden and hook it up to the front of the house just like that. Now you have a front of the house with a nice little garden, or maybe you want the garden and the greenhouse in the backyard. Well, you just put the Technic pins in the Technic holes, and then you just have it like that, put it in the backyard of the house. And then from another summer 2023 Lego City set, that also has the same modular ability. You can put it into these Technic holes right here, and then now you have a whole nother section of the house. That's what I like about this wave, is that there are a lot of modular sections. I can put this with the apartment set or with another set that's in the theme. So this is just a really nice way of customizing different sets and adding more playability and more of your own designs, or more of your own like functions of a set. So that's a really nice thing Lego has done. Personally, I'm probably just gonna keep it just like this, but again, that knowing that you can also customize it and put whatever you want in these 2 technicals here that connect to the house is a really nice feature. So overall, it's a really great set. I do like the details. It is a little basic. Obviously, you're not gonna get creator level house or from this set. It's a Lego City set. But there is a good amount of, again, playability, features, and function, especially with the modulars and little modular sections, and then the car too that's included. This did retail for $60, so if you can find it on sale, definitely recommend. But the price isn't bad for what you're getting. Again, especially with the house, this section right here, the cars, 3 figures and then the dog. So I mean, $60 isn't too bad of a price, but again, if you find it on sale, definitely recommend getting it there. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and check out my Bricklink store. We'll see you guys later, and stay tuned for the next review.